So today we are going to a slaughterhouse. I think it was the oldest slaughterhouse and the biggest one in 1933, built by the British, or designed by the British and built by the Chinese government. I'm going to meet up with a friend and then we are going to visit this building. I'm on my way to Taobao station to go take a train because the slaughterhouse is about, I think about 15 to 20 k's from me. It's a long way to walk, and although it seems close in Pretoria in South Africa, in China it is not that close. If you take a car there, I think it will take you about an hour depending on traffic, and that is now with the virus period. I think when everything is back to normal, it will take you a lot longer to get there. The preferred mode of transport here in China is mostly scooters, bicycles, and a thing they call Didi, a designated driver. So that works like Uber, and yeah, it can get pretty expensive when you order Didis the whole time. But yeah, I usually walk around where I want to be because most of the shops and your necessities, everything is, well, close by, or if it's not too close, you can literally just walk, get fit. That's why the Chinese are so small and thin. They look very healthy because they walk everywhere. They practice, they exercise every day, and everyone walks around, drives with the bikes. So yeah. Okay, so China is slowly starting to get back to normal. The streets are getting busier, as you guys can hear around me. And there are a lot of people walking. There's some of them taking bikes, scooters. It's a lovely day today. It's gonna get a bit warmer, but it's gonna go good. Taobao is about 1.2 kilometers walk from my home, and there are two lines crossing it, line 10 and line 12 and line 1. Now where I work, it's on line 12, and my roommate works on line 1, so it's a very good station for us, and it's kind of halfway in between. So I'm gonna go to line 12 and then transfer to line 10. I think it's line 10 to get to the slaughterhouse. Almost forgot it now. So yeah, almost there. And behind me, behind me is one of the big shopping centers close to us. It has a lot of restaurants that we want to go and eat at, but at this stage most of them are still closed. But we hope everything will get back to normal in about a month's time, and when everything's back to normal we can start enjoying life here. Okay, so I just arrived at the metro at Taobao. This is line 12. When you enter the metro, you will see there's a number on there with a line number in English and in Chinese. Now I'm going down the escalator. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. These masks are frustrating, but they are necessary. We've received a notice a while back, I think about 3 or 4 days ago, on one of our groups, that we don't have to wear masks, like if you're walking down the street, if it's not too busy, or in your local community where you live. But if you're still at a metro station or using public transport or anything else, then you still have to wear your mask. But as far as I know, we don't have any more new cases, so hopefully everything will blow over soon. So just arrived at line 4. Oh well, the line 10 exit at Highland Road. When you get off at a train at a station, they usually give you images like this, where you can see which exit you need to go to, and where the exits are, and they also give a large map of the metro in Shanghai. So it basically looks like this. If you look closely, you'll see there's different exits where they show you on the 2 stops at the interconnecting train stations, so you can see where you want to get off or where you need to go to take a different train if you need to. Okay, so when you get at a train station, you need to get one of these cards if you don't have the app. Now, you load funds onto this card to use at all the entrances at one of these. So you basically put your card in, and then, yeah, you use an app called Alipay, which is connected to your bank account, and then it reads your card, and you can choose what amount you want to add to the card, and you can use WeChat Pay or Alipay, and I think you can use cash. I have not used cash before. China is mostly cashless. So yeah, I'm walking up exit 3 now, and there she is, waiting for us. Okay, so we just arrived at the building, at the Slaughterhouse. It is behind me here. It's quite big. It looks big. And then there's a small river running through here. I think it was to help with cleaning the blood and everything that they used to slaughter the animals. A few facts about the building that I could find was that most of the windows of the facade are west, because the wind direction in Shanghai, the general wind direction is west, so that helps with the smells, and I think it also helps with bringing in indirect sunlight into the building. But yeah, it's old. Okay, so we tried to get into the building, but it's closed to the public, I think. So we'll come visit this place at a later stage. It's a bit disappointing, but it's okay. We're here for a long time, so we'll definitely come visit when we are able to. So for now, we're just going to walk around, see what there is, maybe eat something a bit later. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, so we just arrived at the Bund. This is actually my second time visiting, but I did not shoot any videos. It's a lovely day outside. The wind is blowing a bit. It's kind of hot. Well, for me it is. Everyone's walking around with jackets. But yeah, no, not me. The Bund is not that busy today. There's like no one here. Now this Bund goes all the way till there, somewhere there. I think the whole Bund is about 3 kilometers. I think with the virus period, everyone is still shy to come here. Because this is like a public, how can I say, like a public square. The Bund is very public, so everyone comes out here to eat lunch, to play with their children, just to take a break. I think at lunches, a very nice place to come and take some photos. I've seen some people doing modeling shoots, and a lot of photographers getting views of getting some shots of the skyline view here with the TV tower. But it's really nice. I like that it's quiet, so we can travel and do everything without everyone in your face the whole time. But in another sense, you kind of want it to be busy, because this is not how Shanghai is. And that's not how you can't experience Shanghai when it's this quiet. Okay, we just got some coffee at Costa Coffee, some mocha. It's delicious. It's quite expensive. It was, I think, everything all in all, it's about 160 rand. But yeah, you shouldn't actually convert back to rands if you earn in RMB, because yeah, it's like converting to dollar when you're earning rands. It's just not the same. Things are almost double the price here, but your salaries are also double, so it's kind of the same. In RMB we paid, my coffee was 34 RMB, and Zante's coffee was 39, 38. So I mean, if you go to Seattle, which is it tastes kind of the same. Seattle is also about, for the same size cup, it's also about 40 rand. So the prices are more or less the same if you earn here. But the coffee is great. We really needed this. Okay, we are in the Bund sightseeing tunnel. Apparently it's like a big tunnel underneath the Bund. It seems like there's a few shops around here. But yeah, we'll check how everything's going now. Okay, so we just got tickets for the Bund sightseeing tunnel. There's actually a lot of things you can do. So we're just gonna do the simple one way, and then yeah, that's it. The next time we'll come, we'll do the full experience, full tour with everything included. Okay, so we just went through security mission because we have to register online, but we don't have Chinese ID numbers, so we can't register, so we had to fill in some forms. But we are going down an escalator now into the sightseeing tunnel. And yeah, there's a lot of nature motifs here painted on the wall. And some weird sounds that it's not nature, but I think they want it to be nature. So yeah, there's the tunnel start point. Let's see how this goes. Oh, cool. Okay, it looks like there's a small chain thing waiting for us. Okay, yeah, it looks like a cart train thing. We're gonna get on that, and then it's gonna drive us through the sightseeing tunnel. Interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that was interesting. A lot shorter than we expected, but interesting. I think this whole tunnel goes underneath the river. So that's another way of taking a train to go over the river, across the river. Yeah, it was quite interesting. And that's where we are. I think we will be across the river then. Okay, so when you exit the sightseeing tunnel, you're literally right next to the TV tower. So that's cool. Yeah, you definitely need a power bank to charge your phone, because everything you use in China is linked to your cell phone. Everything, your accounts, social media, your deliveries, taxis, your wallet, everything is linked to your phone, so you use it a lot. But it's good. I mean, it's easy and it's convenient. So we just finished having lunch at Heifu noodle, I think. And yeah, it was delicious. We had some, well, I had some fei chang la noodles, very spicy noodles, and it was delicious. I had some few coughs while eating the spicy noodles, so hopefully they don't think I have the virus. But it was very nice. And then we had some ice cream afterwards. And now we're just going to have a quick walk through a park here. What's the park's name again? Lujiazui Central Park or something. And it's very beautiful here. There's a lot of people out and about. Some people feeding fish in the local pond. And it's really nice. It's starting to get very hot. Here's an aerial view of the park. It's surrounded by very, very tall buildings, and it's amazing how you can have a green space like this in a busy city center, and kids running around, playing with bubbles, people feeding fish. Like here they are feeding the koi fish, which are amazing. They are so big. And there's a turtle. Oh. This has been a very, very enjoyable day. We walked about, I think for now, about 13,000 steps, which I think is about 6 or 7 kilometers. So we have to stay fit while we eat a lot, but it's amazing. And I'm getting used to Shanghai. I already feel like a citizen in a way. Some of the people just look at you awkwardly on the buses because you are a foreigner, and they won't let you forget it. But I love living here. It's very busy but quiet at the same time. Everyone minds their own business. It's very safe to walk around anywhere, and even at your house when you have deliveries. Now they deliver everything at the front of the gates with the virus going on, but usually they deliver when you order something like a laptop or hard drives or anything you want. They deliver it to your front door and they leave it there, and nobody touches the thing until you get home. Then your package is still waiting there on the outside. So it's very safe. Okay, we just finished walking through the park on our way back home. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.